God says someone is stopping your miracle. This isn't something you can skip. A missing piece of your life is about to be revealed. And you truly don't want to miss it. Something great is going to happen to you right now. A nice surprise is going to come from someone in your life. Don't just ignore this, please. You might feel bad about it if you do right now. Make sure you read this whole message. It's not just words on a screen. It's a holy moment calling out to you. The Lord is calling your name. And He needs you to listen right away because your life is about to change in 60 minutes. Today, not tomorrow, not later, but right now. You're getting a surprise from heaven. It can ease your pain, lead you to new places, and answer all the silent prayers you've said. Don't forget about this. Things could change for the better if you don't pay attention to this or close yourself off. Stay with me until the end. Do not scroll away. Do not let this go. You're not reading these words by accident. This is a message from heaven. You're about to meet someone new or connect with someone in a way you didn't expect. It could be a text message, a call, a chance to try something new or an unexpected success. But it won't be a joke. This is a special gift from God that came at just the right time for you. But pay close attention. In the event that you don't accept this as a blessing from heaven, you may miss out on the good thing that was meant for you. That's why I, the Lord your God, am telling you to get ready. Do not move. Pay attention and type Amen. If you're ready to receive, I'll tell you why this is so important. Didn't you say you were waiting? You've prayed and been thinking about when things would get better. God, when will it finally be my turn? You asked as you looked around. I've seen every tear and every night of being alone. You didn't think anyone saw, but now is your time. This message is not meant to scare you. My child, I love you and want you to know this. Right now, you're on the edge of something holy. A door that you couldn't open will open itself in an hour. Not on your own, but with my help. Stay close. There's a big surprise in the mail for you. It will make you feel something deep down. It will prove I heard you even when you thought I was quiet. And yes, you will cry. But if you hold on to your faith, they will be happy tears instead of sad ones. That's not how I treat your heart. I'm getting you ready so that you won't think it was luck when it happens. You'll be sure it was me. Someone is being moved by me, the Lord your God, to reach out to you, bless you, talk to you, or show up when you least expect it right now. It won't be late either. It's already moving. Type 11 to claim this with faith if you agree. Let me tell you who I am again. I am the first and last thing. From beginning to end, I see it all. I understand what you need and when you need it. I haven't forgotten about you. I am the same God who told Moses to split the sea and told Daniel to close the lions' mouths. Through Jesus, I brought the dead back to life. Are you sure I won't be able to surprise you in an hour? I can lend a hand. My power isn't too weak. I still love you very much. I've been preparing for this moment for a long time, even before you asked. Now, I'm telling you, it's coming. It's not too late. You're not too broken. You have not been forgotten. You have been picked. Don't let doubts get in the way. Promised. Things will try to take your attention away all the time. But right now, at this unique time, I need you to look at me and pay attention to me. Please listen with your whole heart. Not often things like this happen. I have left this mark on your life. Don't count on it looking just the way you thought it would. It should feel like my love. It might not go through the person you thought it would. It might not show up the way you thought it would, but it will, and it will be good. But God, I'm tired. You might say, I understand. I've seen you carry things that other people don't see. You did your best, but you still feel like it wasn't enough. I saw your lonely nights, your worries, and your tired prayers, but you didn't give up. Which is why I'm here now. You held on to me. That's why I'm not going to let this go by. 1 hour. That's all it takes for me to start a new story. This is more than just words of support. This is true in a spiritual way. Look, I'm doing something new. My word says right now it's coming up. You've checked the time, your calendar, and your due dates. I don't work on your schedule, though. I work on my divinely perfect time. I'm not going to be late this time. This surprise isn't a hold-up. It's all set up. A holy moment kept secret until the right time. Now is the right second. I know how many times people have let you down. I know you don't want to have any good hopes. But don't be so careful. I promise not to hurt you. It's not pain that I send. I'll send proof. Proof that I still move. Proof that I still pick. Proof that I still bless. Your name is written on my hand. I remember your story. Things that you didn't even know were coming have been safe for you. That locked door. It wasn't being rejected. Shifting was what it was. I was clearing out space for the surprise I'm sending. I can't give you what I'm about to give you if you already have what you think you want. Now, take a deep breath. Take a look. It's almost your time. Do not miss it. Don't just scroll past this and forget about it like another post. This is important. Now is your chance. There is a reason I'm being so clear with you. Because you don't know if something good is really going to happen. Is God still paying attention to me? You asked. This is the answer. Yes, I am not just paying attention. I'm making something pretty. God is the God of sudden acts of power. The world doesn't always know what to expect from Him, but when He does, everything changes. No one can say for sure what will happen in your life. It's planned. You may have forgotten about this prayer answer, but I haven't. There is someone I have lined up who will be I put my hands and feet into your story. They will not even notice how well-timed they are. But you'll know when they show up, talk, bless you, or make a difference in your day. You'll understand that this isn't a mistake. You'll feel my love in what they say, what they do, and just being with them. My spirit will make sure of it in you. That's how you'll know it was I. Don't forget about the little things. We shouldn't call it a coincidence. The holy is often hidden in the normal. If you believe this, type 222. Angels are coming to help you right now. They are all around you. Even if you can't see them, my power doesn't depend on where I am or when I am. I'm not limited by what you can see or understand. I am the God who can't be stopped. I can heal the blind, bring the dead back to life, and calm storms. Don't you think I can surprise you in an hour? What you think can't be fixed, I'm fixing. I'm going to bring back what you think is lost. Things you thought would never change are already being moved around by my hand. You need to be ready, though. You are ready in your spirit, all set to receive. Get ready to trust again. I understand that hoping can be painful at times. Hope has let you down before, but hope in me will never make you feel bad. I promise that this surprise I'm sending you isn't just a joke. It's to show you that I'm real, close, and still working in your life. I haven't turning my back on you. I was almost as close to you as your breath. I'm now going to prove it. Do not ask how it will happen. That is not your business. Your main goal is to stay where you are. Keep your faith. Do not close your eyes. I moved things that you couldn't see. Hearts you didn't know were listening have been listening to me. I've been letting you into rooms you haven't even been to yet. But now is the time. You're about to get the first small change. At first, it may not look like much, but it will get bigger. You'll be amazed when it reaches its full power. You'll think this had to be God. You fought wars without making noise. You praised me even when it didn't make sense. That was seen by someone. Heaven saw everything. And I, the Lord, reward faith that stays strong during storms. Even though everyone tried to break you, your spirit stayed strong. You have no idea how important that is, because only someone with a heart like yours can handle what I'm about to give you. What's coming might not be able to reach everyone. You can though, because you didn't give up and became angry, you still believed. I saw it even when it was quiet and no one was cheering for you. Type 33 to show that you believe this. Now pay close attention. You are not being attacked. You are getting ready. Everything that made you feel pressured was making you ready for this moment. I didn't let your pain kill you. It helped you grow. You're stronger, smarter, and more ready than ever to bring the blessing that's coming your way. Because pride can't hold what heaven pours out. Some blessings need to be broken first. That's why I let the breaking happen. Now though, it's time to pour. I'm adding something new to your life. The one I'm sending you as a surprise will hold some of that extra. At first glance, this person may not seem like a good answer. They may come in a quiet or bold way, but they will carry my being here. It will hit you, and they will help me get something that has been locked open. You've been ready for things to happen. At this point, it starts. It wasn't because you made me, but because I said it. I whispered to them, nudged them gently, and timed everything just right. You just need to hold on to hope. Do not give up. Don't get angry. Pay attention to how I move. Take a moment to think about your life. Today, begin to think now, before the breakthrough, before the message, before the call, and before the chance comes up. Because blessings are bigger when you thank me before they happen. It shows when you say, "Thank you, God." Even if the job isn't done yet, you can trust me when I chose. It tells me you're ready. And believe me, when I find someone who praises before the blessing, I always make it bigger. You won't just get a surprise. You'll have a story to tell. I never do things halfway. When I bless, I really mean it. When I fix something, I add to what was lost. Things change when I show up. That's what I am. I'm taking care of that for you. No more holding up. No more being confused. It's almost time. Don't get caught off guard, though. Pay attention. Be thankful. Keep an eye out. What's coming will answer more than one prayer. It will make old wounds better. It will stop the enemy from lying. That's what you needed to remember, that I'm still here for you. While other people may have missed you, I personally chose you. I've kept you a secret for a reason. I wasn't making you pay for it. I was keeping you safe because some blessings need time to get ready in peace. Even if you got this earlier, you wouldn't have been ready. But now you are. You didn't get burned. Even though you walked through fire, you didn't drown. Even though you were in deep water, it wasn't luck. That was me. I'm letting go of what I've been holding for you now that you've made it through. Take it when it comes. Do not doubt it. Do not question it. Take it in with open arms and a heart full of gratitude. Your faith, my child, is what made this possible. Heaven is interested in what you believe. And now your faith will pay off. Look, hold on. Prepare. I still have more to say to you. There's more to come. I'm God and I keep promises I made. I will never forget my kids. I always have good things happen to me. You can count on me and I'm close. There is more time between you and me. It's enough to believe without seeing the whole picture. Faith can see things that you can't. What you can't see is becoming real right now. What couldn't be seen is now taking shape. Now is the time to get what you've only dreamed of. I'm not just planning this surprise to bless you. Showing others what happens when someone doesn't give up on me is the point. I will use your life to show that I am still alive, strong, and at work in the lives of those who trust me. You don't need to yell to be heard. You don't need to fight to be seen. I'm paying attention to you. I like you. There is no words that can describe what I am about to do in your life. They are going to look at you and I left my mark on your story. 555 type. If you feel this strongly, remember the times you almost gave up. The nights you stayed awake and asked if I even heard you. There were times when you wanted to quit everything because the wait was too long. You were strong during those times. They made you. You're still here. You're still there. That shows how strong I am in you. The reward is now being given out. I am not a faraway God. I'm a dad who sees his child stood at the window and waited for the first glimpse of the miracle. You should not have to wait any longer. It's on its way. It's okay if it doesn't make sense. Faith doesn't need to be understood. You have to trust it. You'll always know it was me. Even if you don't know how I did it, that's how I do things. I am an expert at timing things that don't make sense until they happen. And everything works out perfectly. When I'm around, nothing goes wrong. Not a waste of time. Every wait had a reason. Every prayer worked. Everything that was shed made room for what is about to grow. You had a reason to cry. You put down roots of faith. Now the harvest is coming. Some people might not get what's going on with you, but I do. You're no longer interested in some place's old habits or people. That's a good thing. That's getting ready. I pushed your spirit to make room for the next thing. If some people didn't get the process, that's fine. They were not made to hold what you are carrying. They didn't go through the same things you did. You did, though. I admire how you kept going. I'm honoring you with my favor because you worked hard and did your best. If you believe this, type 1212. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose. Join the conversation and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. Let me talk to your heart in a clear way. We haven't forgotten about you. You won't be left behind. You are not hidden. I've been looking at you the whole time. I have been in charge of your steps, keeping your heart safe and showing you the way. The detours were there to keep them safe, not to distract them. I just couldn't let you settle for less than what I called you to. Once you tried to go somewhere I wasn't telling you to, I had to stop you. I promise you'll be grateful, even though it hurt at the time. Sue me for it. You asked me to make something beautiful. But beauty often comes from being pushed. I will bless you because you asked me to. But first, I had to get your Holy Spirit ready to hold what is holy. You can't carry my glory if you're still scared or angry in your heart. That's why I've been deep cleansing, healing, and calling you. Not to hurt you, but to free you. Because what's coming needs someone who is healed. Not an ideal one, but one that wants to be fixed. It's now your turn. It won't just be a nice surprise when I send this. Whether it's to a friend, a stranger, a phone call, a message, or a chance, it's going to come from me. When it fits with what your soul has been praying for, you'll know it's from me. It won't put people off. It will make things better. You won't have to beg or chase it. It will go straight to you. Your only job is to get things. Not out of fear, but out of joy, faith, and hope. You've been waiting, and now you'll see it. You have faith. And now you will stand by what you believe in. It's not just a good season. It's a holy shift that starts now. Don't stress about how long it will last. No one else can take what I give you. This blessing is sealed with my right to rule. No one can close what I open. No one can curse what I bless. You don't need other people to agree with you. You already have mine. This surprise will affect more than just how you feel. It will have an effect on your future, your health, your money, and your mind. Some of you have barely been able to stay alive. That thin thread is about to be joined together to make something strong. In places that looked like they were falling apart, I'm giving them direction again. I'm giving people hope where they had lost it. You're not done yet. You are now in the beginning of the most beautiful part of my life. And this is the start of it. This should make you believe, not be afraid. Let it wake up your heart again. It's been too long since you felt anything. You no longer expect amazing things to happen, but I'm going to make you feel amazed again. You're getting excited again. Here's a message from God to wake up. Child, I want you to look up. I am the only one who can help you. No one else or the world can from me. I'm not a maybe. I will keep my promise. Keep your spirit and heart open. I'm still not done. There will be more. You won't be empty at the end of this season. You're not going to lose in this storm. I am God and I finish what I begin. I made a good start in you and I will finish it. Look at me do it. Watch me bring back what they said was gone. Watch me bring something that was dying back to life. Watch me bring back the dreams you put away. I'm going to do what I said. That's how I know your heart is ready. I'm going to keep my promise because your heart is ready. You didn't come this far just to be left without anything. You didn't wait this long to be let down. I'm not mean to you, my child. I'm your dad. I will do what I said I would do. It will be clear to you. It will hit you in the heart. You'll use your own voice to tell them. You have been through a lot for a reason. Heaven is putting together something with your name on it right now. You will not have to fight for it. No one will have to beg to see how valuable you are. What I have for you will notice who you are. It'll fit. It'll make sense. It's going to bring peace, not trouble. It will come and you'll say, this is what I was waiting for. The real thing, not a copy or a second. Best that I've saved just for you. The blessing will depend on how good you've been. You did not skip steps. You went through tough times with me, and now the reward will show that. If your heart says yes, type 777. Let me remind you, I will never forget how sweet you were. They are my kids. I will always remember the tears they cry alone, the sacrifices they make, and the quiet way they pick what's right over what's easy. I see all of them, and I treasure those times like I would a treasure chest, my hands. I remember that you and I have a history together. I respect it. That's why this surprise won't be like others. It will be a turning point in your life. A change that you'll always remember. Some people will not get it. How did this happen so quickly? They'll ask. You'll know it wasn't quick, though. You'll remember the years of waiting, trusting, growing, and giving up control that led to this moment. They will not be able to see the hidden spots where you fought to keep hope alive. I do though. The breakthrough is now here because you didn't give up. It's not just a surprise. The goal is to get back everything the enemy tried to destroy. You will get back what was stolen from you in ways you didn't think possible. Type 999. If you think damage will be fixed soon, I have something important to tell you. You're not the same person you were last year. You're bigger now. You're smarter now. Things you thought you couldn't live without are no longer with you. You're here in this new hour because of that growth. You were not ready when I could have given it to you before. You are now. You can handle more. You have a better grasp of things. You're more willing to let me in. I trust you more now because of that. It's not just a surprise. I am recommending you. You are moving up. People won't understand some of the places I take you. Okay, that's fine. They were not meant to be in your way. Don't shrink to make other people feel better. Don't turn down the light to blend in. I made you to shine. I cover someone with my favor and everyone can see it. Let everyone see it. Let it bring other people to me. I don't care. The way I touch people to hide them. It's for them to show my honor. And I have my hand around you, child. What I've given you can't be taken away by an enemy. This surprise is very important to me. It was just for you, not for anyone else. And it will speak directly to what your heart wants. Some of those wants weren't even shared with other people. I know them, though. They're there. I could feel them. I'm now going to answer. You've prayed for other people for a long time. What I'm about to do is only for you. You didn't want anyone to notice you. You asked me to be there. That's why I'm giving you something since you put me first. Now, even though your heart is breaking, take a deep breath and say, God, I trust you. Let that be your place. Do not worry or doubt. Trust instead. I've never let you down. I worked even when it seemed like I was quiet. I was moving even though you couldn't see it. What has been hidden is about to be shown. You won't need to push anything. When I surprise you, it's peaceful. They don't put stress on you. They confirm what you think. Your spirit will be at peace before your eyes. Even understand that this is me. I know that the enemy has been telling you lies to make you think that nothing will change, that you missed your chance, and that your best days are over. But none of those things are true. Your story was written by me. I've already seen the happy ending. It has a clear goal. It has a lot of redemption. I don't write sad stories. I write stories that make me look good. Your story is still going on. In fact, a whole new chapter starts right now. Don't let fear stop you from getting what I want to give you. Please don't let past hurts make your heart hard. The pain that's coming won't happen again. That's the promise. You were put to the test. It's time to tell the story. You've been squeezed. The valuable oil is now here. And that oil, your life will be different because of my unique touch. When you speak, everyone will feel calm. The way a room feels will change when you walk into it. It's not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. You won't have to tell everyone who you are. Say what's good about you. Show what the results are. The blessing should tell the tale. My child, you no longer need to prove yourself. I will look out for you. I am your provider. People try to bring you down, but I'm here to lift you up. So, let go of that heavy feeling. You no longer have to carry it. Take a look. It's almost time for the surprise. When it gets to you, you'll see how well-timed it is. Some of you reading this have felt like even the people you loved forgot about you. Even though you did everything right, you were left alone or ignored. But I have something to tell you from sweetheart. I saw you still loved even though. I saw that you could forgive even when it was hard. I saw how you chose to bless other people even though you were having a hard time yourself. It shows that kind of love, my nature, and I always keep that in mind. I'm the God who pays back, and I'm about to give you back so much more than you expected. Don't close your heart. Be kind to yourself. The chance or the person. What I'm sending may not look the way you thought it would, but it will feel like peace. That's your sign. That is how you'll understand. You won't need to go after it. You won't need to think about it. You'll know this is from God. This is what I was looking forward to. And your soul will be able to breathe again. Yes, that's my spirit telling you that you're in a divine moment. Heaven is getting closer right now. And what I said I would do is now more real than ever. During this hour, every breath you take is important. There is a reason for every second. Today isn't just another day. This opens up a window to heaven over you. And I'm putting something into your life that will change everything for good. This surprise will help you feel better. It will make things clear. It will bring comfort to places where pain used to live. Your only goal has been to stay alive, hold on, and get through it. But the next season will be different. You won't just make it through. You will do well. You're not going to just keep going. You'll get up. It's not just a gift. Let me send. It means something. A proof that I never left. I heard every word, every prayer, and every sound of pain. Now, I'm not just whispering back. I'm doing something. I'm going to help you in a way that no one else can. If you think God will help you, type 1. This blessing won't be late. In a secret spot, it's been kept hidden and grown. Everything looked like it was just sitting there like a seed in the ground. But I was doing more than you thought on the inside. It was getting ready to break through at the right time. Now, like the sun rising after a long night, your breakthrough is about to happen. In the dark, you didn't give up hope. That's why you'll have a party outside. My gift won't just be a blessing for you. It will make the heavy things you've been carrying lighter. You have asked me a lot of times, God, when will it happen? I've always paid attention. I didn't forget about you. I had to work. I was setting things up. I kept things from you that weren't meant to be there and looked out for what was. The answer is now coming, but not as a whisper. There is proof for it. You won't have to fight anyone. It's the blessing that will speak for itself. What I'm about to tell you will put your doubts to rest and answer all of your questions. You may not see everything yet, but trust that I'm involved in everything. I've been making plans for things that no man could do. I've been opening up new paths and places that no one thought would be open. I've been changing hearts and schedules. Everything lines up when I move. Things that were closed will now be open. Things that were dead will come back to life. Things that were stuck will move. That's the power of being with me. That's what you're going to get if your spirit is ready. Type 1515. I really want you to get this. You're not in line to wait. Lucky things aren't even on your mind. You need to wait for me. And I don't fail. I never show up without something. I don't let you down. Things will be different when I get there. I'm not just here to watch. I'm here to change. And I'm stepping into your shoes right now. Not later, not next year. Something will change in the next hour. It could start out as something quiet like a whisper or a knock. Don't miss it, though. The most amazing things can happen from the smallest beginnings. Take a moment to look back. Think about all the things you've done to get here. Even after all the heartache, rejection, delays, and doors that wouldn't open, you're still here. It's not a mistake. That's not just your strength. That's my hand. As you lost your faith, I held you when you couldn't even pray. When you could no longer stand, I was the one who carried you. That's why this gift isn't just a surprise. It's a reward for staying strong and not giving up. Little has been given to show your loyalty. I'm about to put more trust in you. More peace, more clarity, more resources, and a stronger sense of purpose. I'm taking away the limits from your life. It was your habits that kept you stuck, but I'm breaking them. You are getting more of my favor because of who I am, not because of who you are. I'm the God who rewards people who keep going. I am the God who lifts up the lowly. I am the God who always shows up on time. I want you to understand this well. You deserve what's coming your way. Don't question your worth. Don't think it's for someone else. This is for you. I picked you. I put you in charge. This blessing is for you and has your name on it. You don't need to work for it. You don't need to beg. I love you. So, just take it. And my love doesn't have any rules. You have to commit to it. I promise to be your father, your healer, your provider, and your protector. I never break promises I made. Give up the things you think you missed. Don't worry about what you think went wrong by now. I'm never late with my time. It's always great. You didn't miss your chance. You didn't fall behind. You didn't mess up the plan. I took care of everything. Still, I have something lovely planned for you. That should make your heart feel better. You don't have to figure it out. Just keep quiet and know that I am God. This surprise will make things more interesting. It will make everything fit together. This will feel right to your spirit. And that's how you'll know it's me. I don't cause trouble. I'm here to confirm. Peace will come. Things will be clear. It will be easy. It will happen on its own. You won't need to go after it. I send it to you so it will find you wherever you are. That's when you should raise your hands and thank me because I wrote the whole story. I spoke even when there was silence. I worked even while I was waiting. I was faithful even when you were mad at me. I've always been with you. I have loved you all my life. Now I'm going to prove it in a way that you can't argue with. Do not close your eyes. Don't get too angry in your life. Something holy is taking place. Soon what's in your heart will come out of your mouth. God did it. You'll say He did it for real. Do not stop now. Get ready. Do not give up. Do not lose faith. More is on the way. Breakthrough hour is not the end, it's the start. What starts here will lead to bigger things. Your story will show how great I am. A lot of people will learn because of what I do through you. I am. You're not the only one who is shocked. Someone is using you. You are being helped. You've been picked to carry something that shows sweetheart. What I said would happen in an hour. It's still moving. Somebody wants to get in touch with you right now. I'm moving someone in their heart to do something kind that they didn't expect to do. That's not a coincidence. That's me. There's been something you want to change. It seems like you're stuck, but I've been walking ahead of you the whole time. I'll go ahead of you and make room. I split the waves. I level out the hills. I make the wind calm down. That's what I am. That's what I do. Now I'm making room for what's about to come into your life. The enemy has done everything possible to keep this from you. He has used defeat, fear, delays, and being alone. He tried many things, but none of them worked. You're still there. You still have a baby because you didn't give up. Now you achieve your goal. If you are still expecting type 1717, that's why I told you not to be careless with this. I told you that you'll cry if you skip this, since this is more than just a boost. It's a loving word of advice. The bad guy wants you to scroll past your chance. He wants you to be used to being let down so much that you shut down right before the miracle. I'm writing to you now though, because I'm not going to let that happen. I'm getting your spirit back up. I'm blowing dust off of your hope. Stay awake, because the thing you've been praying for is about to come true. This surprise could come as a storm or as a quiet whisper. You'll know it's me either way. God, I am not a God of chaos. I don't cause stress or panic. Peace comes when my blessing comes. You might be scared, even if it's something that will test you. That's fine. But deep down, you'll feel a pure peace that doesn't make sense. That kind of joy doesn't work here. That's how being here works. You don't need to know everything to understand. My hand, this isn't just a gift. It's about you. I'm writing, putting my love into your story. I'm showing you that I heard you even when you didn't say anything. I was close even when you didn't feel anything. I was around you even when you had no strength left. I never turned away from your pain. I went with you through it. Now I'm taking you to a place where happiness will come back. Real happiness. Not just happiness on the surface. Joy that heals, joy that restores, and joy that overflows. Tipman, if you feel joy coming back to you as this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. I am going to tell you the truth. Not because you're weak, but because you're almost there. You've been under spiritual attack. The enemy won't attack things that aren't important. He knew what was going to happen before you did. He tried to confuse you, wear you down, and get you to quit because he knew that heaven had chosen you for something holy. But what he didn't count on was your faith, your worship, and your strength. That's why you're here. Now, because you didn't give up, I'll do more than what you asked. If the blessing comes in a way you didn't expect, don't be shocked. There are times when I hide miracles in everyday things. A link, a conversation, a message, or a moment. Don't miss the little signs. Pay attention. Be thankful. I have a plan for every move I make. And each goal I help you reach brings you closer to the promise. It's not over yet. This is a door. And you'll understand why every delay was worth it when it opens. You thought someone was stopping you, but they were really just holding you together. I kept you from being crushed by the weight because I knew what was coming. I didn't let the pain break you. I knew what I was getting you ready for. You asked me to use you. You asked me to bless you. You asked me to lift you up. But those things need to be pressed, trimmed, and ready. You went through the process even though it hurt. That's why you're ready now. That's why I'm leaving now. It won't be like the last time. You won't be left without anything. You won't see the door open only to have it shut again. This really is a change. This is just the right time. This is holy ground. The blessing that's on the way has my seal on it. It's not going to be stolen. It won't be held up. You won't miss it. I've kept it safe. I'm now putting it out there. I'm making changes in you that will last longer than this moment. This isn't a quick fix or a short-term pleasure. This will last. This is for many years. The healing I send your way will also heal those around you. You won't even expect the favor I'm giving to go to other places. Not only will it surprise you, it will also surprise other people. People who thought you were dead will see you rise again. People who left will see what I do for you. Not to show off, but to share your story. How did this happen? They'll ask. Your answer will be God. You'll know it was me. So that will be your song. You'll understand. It wasn't luck. It wasn't luck. It was kindness, strong grace that can't be explained or denied. That's what I let go of over you. Also, no one can take back what I've decided to give you. I am the all-seeing God. I understand where you're coming from. I know what you've lost. I can see what and who you've loved and let go. And I respect it. I'm the God who gives back. I am the God who makes things right. I don't give back the same. I give more. Pushed down, shook together and over. That's how I do things. And you'll see it. Don't give up hope. Keep your hope alive. Let it go up again. Feel your faith grow again. I'm not going to hold up the surprise I promised. It is coming in the exact way I planned and at the exact time I chose. And let it remind you that I keep. Oh my word. The wave is almost here now. I informed you that this would take place. I told you not to be careless about it. The hour is going exactly as I said it would. Now is not the time to take a step back. Now is the time to pull in. Listen to my voice when I say my hand, because what's coming will make you strong and speechless. You didn't waste time. I need you to know that you're still on track. The hours you thought you lost were the ones you had. I was putting the base together. As you thought about the silence, I was working on the answer. While you were being against the darkness, I was getting the light ready. Now, child, let your light shine. The surprise I told you about has not been put off. It comes from me, and it will come into your life like a creaky door that has been shut for too long. If you feel that door opening, type 3 and 33. You thought that your big moment would happen in a loud and dramatic way. I don't always move through noise, though. I sometimes come when it's quiet. I sometimes come in like wine through a window you forgot to close. Lack of noise, but not possible to deny. The shift starts now. That's how this surprise will feel. You'll look around and notice that something is different. It feels like the air is lighter. There is less fear. No longer does the waiting feel heavy. That's because my presence has come in. Everything changes when I come in. Hold on tight to this truth. Even if nothing seems to be different right now, you're not being checked out, you have their trust because your faith is strong. You've been given this time of waiting. I kept you from falling apart. No one saw me make you stronger. You learned to stay still when other people would have run. I taught you to be patient over time. Now, I'm going to bless you in public because you've been faithful in ways that other people didn't see. We're not going to hide this surprise. Everyone will understand and no one will be able to deny it. This is one of those times you'll always remember. One of those shifts before and after. Your hands were on the handle before the surprise. After that, you'll be walking a lot. Before you were having doubts about your way. After that you'll be able to walk without getting lost. People around you will be able to tell the difference. People will say that you've changed and you'll just smile and say God happened. Type 11 if you think God is about to change the weather. Some people turned away from you. Some got cold. You didn't know why, but I did. I took out the people who couldn't go where you're going. Not because I want to punish them or you, but because I want to keep what's coming pure. Giving this blessing a place to land in your heart, mind, and life was important. I can't send something that is confusing. It can't be compared to anything else. It wants quiet, not noise. That's the reason they broke up. It wasn't being rejected. The plan was to realign. I saw how hard you worked to get along with everyone. I know how hard you've worked to keep relationships going. But some things aren't meant to last. What I'm about to bring you will show you why you had to let go. You remember it well when you look back. There will be less confusion and more understanding. You'll thank me for every no, every ending and every question that wasn't answered because they made room for this hour. Also, you need to know this. It's not too late. You're not too old. You're not too broken. What holds you back doesn't hold me back. My timing makes up for every mistake, missed chance, and closed door. I don't see your life through the lens of being late. I can see fate. I'm not ready to rush you or make you feel bad. It's time for me to bring you to fullness. Heaven says you're on time. But the enemy wants you to think you missed it. You will not miss what I'm letting into your life. Someone else won't get it. This is your share. This is a gift for you. It's your turn now. I've kept it safe. I've kept it ready. And now I'm going to hand it to you. I don't just want you to get it, though. I want you to understand it. When it comes, don't doubt it. Don't question how good it is. You're not being cheated. You are loved deeply, fiercely, and on purpose. Of course, you've looked around and wondered why people were moving forward while you were still. Stillness isn't always a bad thing, though. It's a getting ready. I didn't tell Moses to stay still because I wasn't going to move. It was because I was going to split the sea. It's not that I forgot about you when I tell you to wait. It's because I'm about to make a way where there wasn't one before. I'm about to open something that was sealed. I'm about to bring something back from the dead. I'm about to do what I said I would do. I know how hard it's been to wait. I know your heart is tired, but pay attention to me. Now, more than ever, you are close. Now is not the time to give up. Now is the time to get ready. Get your heart ready. Let your hands go. Open your eyes. The surprise is almost here. And when it gets to you, your spirit will be happy in ways that words can't describe. This isn't just for your comfort. It's for my glory, too. You have kept believing in me. You walked with me the whole time. You kept honoring me even when things were hard. Now, I will honor you. The Bible says, "Those who honor me, I will honor." It wasn't just a verse. I always keep the promises I make. This one is yours without a fight. You won't need to work for it. This one is free. This one has style. It will be calm when it meets you. It will fit right into your life. It will feel natural so you'll know it's me. It'll feel good. It will fit the way you pray. It will match the pain in your heart. That's how my surprises show up. They don't just show up. They get to the heart of things that have been buried for years. Don't look back when it comes. Don't say sorry about it. Don't think about whether you deserve it or not. Take it in and praise me. That's all I need. Remember who brought you here. Remember the person who kept you together. Make your story about me. Let your miracle make other people believe. I'm not just blessing you because you are you. I'm blessing you and everyone who is dear to you. That's why your heart is more open. Your thoughts are calmer and your tears are closer together than usual. I promise to be here and do what I said I would do. The surprise I talked about is already here. It has already begun. Things are changing around you, but you still can't explain them. The conversations are changing. People think about you. People's hearts are being moved. Before I move in plain sight, I'm moving in silence. This is a holy hour. This time has been set aside. This isn't something you found by accident. You were shown this way, not just by chance or interest, but also by grace. Your days have had a divine thread running through them. All of that has brought you to this word, this promise, this freedom. Be careful with it. You're now too far away. You waited too long. You haven't been carrying weight for no reason. It was getting you ready for what's coming into your life now. Type Amen to confirm that this change is real. Some of you have been feeling something but not being able to put it into words. Something quiet hurts and stirs. The Spirit is telling you that something is about to break. It's not stress. It's not stress. I'm getting you ready. Because after many disappointments, you start to get ready for pain. But now I'm going to teach you how to get ready for beauty. Not every season ends with sadness. You don't always lose when you wait. Things will be different this time. The door will open this time and no one will close it. You have been watched over by God, not by people, but by the eyes of heaven. I've seen things that other people missed. I saw how you stayed when your choice would have been to leave. I saw how you prayed even though it would have been simpler to give up. I'm going to reward you now. As a God, I do what is right. I don't forget to obey. Broken things don't escape me. I don't waste tears. I fix everything. Even the parts of your story you didn't want to keep. This surprise I'm giving away is very personal. There is no one size that fits all. The item is made just for you. It will talk about your past, your secret struggles, and your deepest wants. There's no need to act. You won't have to do anything. You'll know right away that this is for me. That's how I bless. That's how I love. Not in general, but on purpose. In my kingdom, you are not a number. You are my child and I know your name. Truly loved beyond measure. That love will be all over what I'm about to give you. If you believe that God's love is leading your life, type 222. You don't need to go after what I've already given you. You don't need to fight for something I already did. It's my battle. I choose the time. The freedom is mine. No one can stop me from giving. It can't be claimed by anyone. It is yours and no one else can take it. That's why I tell you over and over to be ready. Don't feel scared or stressed. Just get ready. Being ready shows that you have faith. God, I don't need to know how. It tells me. I'm sure you will. Someone might come into your life at this hour. Or it could mean an open door, a moment of grace, a message that will change your life, or a chance you've been waiting for. It will carry it. No matter what it is, my being here and being with me brings peace. My presence makes things clear. Being here gives you freedom. Don't ask where it comes from. Don't think about it too much. Listen with your heart. You'll know it's me before you see the proof. You are not being forgotten. You're being taken care of. There's a change. Being hidden has not been a punishment. It has been a shield. I made sure no one saw you too soon. I kept you away from people who would have worn you down. It wasn't because you weren't worthy that I put things off. It was because you were meant for more. And I'm not going to let you settle. I won't let you tie yourself to anything less than what I've planned. It's different from any other time for me. Angels are aware of it. Heaven knows about it. And your spirit has sensed it getting stronger. The stress you felt wasn't anxiety. It was your soul telling you that things were about to change. You were not breaking down. You were being fixed up. You're now ready. All set to receive. Ready to go through the door without being scared. You're about to see something that doesn't hurt but heals. What I'm about to give you will be much better than what you've lost. You weren't left out. You did it right. I know how to fix things. I know how to set the time. You might think you're behind, but I see you as right on track. People in the world may measure progress by deadlines and goals, but I measure it by how faithful I am and how much I give up. Also, you child have been true. You stayed even though your hands were tired and your heart was broken. Look at me work now. Someone or something will come to you and remind you of who you are. You've forgotten how picked you are, how much you're loved, and how well you're guarded. This surprise will not only make you happy, but it will also help you remember. It will make your heart match mine again. You'll get more than just something new. You'll remember how I've always seen you. You are not left alone. You're not behind. You're not so broken that it can't be fixed. You are mine. That's clear from what's coming. There are times in life that will always be remembered. This is one of them. Take a deep breath. Stay put. Let your heart's doors swing open wide. Don't be afraid. Get rid of the doubt. There's nothing weak about promised. I move all the way when I move. I do more than just fix things. I make something new. This blessing isn't just a short-term fix. It will be like starting over. You'll laugh again. You'll be able to breathe again. You'll have more hope. Not slowly, but freely. I'm starting over with you. A surprise from God that is wrapped in peace and grace. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel, your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall. Share your heart. And as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now. Join the family and see your heavens open. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.